welcome to the video. We have an exciting one for you. We are out at Saul's farm again for corn harvest. He's got a lot of extra corn planted this year. He ended up having to get some custom combining done. His combine's having issues. We might quiz him about it a little later. It's still exciting. He's still gonna get a crop off, and a really good crop. He's got a good friend of ours, Logan, out here running the 9560, the John Deere 9560 that his family owns. And man, is it fun to watch a combine harvest. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Looking at the ground, Logan's doing a great job. He's got the combine set really well. There's not a whole lot of corn getting shot out the back. It's looking really clean out here, which is great to see. I know his family farms a lot of acres, so it sounds like they're getting to the end of their acres, and they figured they'd come over here and help out Saul. So I'd say he knows what he's doing when it comes to running that thing. And an added challenge, if you guys paid attention last year, you know that Saul farms with a lot of older equipment, and he planted with a 4-row narrow, and he had a 4-row narrow head. He switched from wide to narrow this year, and that's a 6-row narrow. So a little challenging, a lot of taking 4 rows at a time, but he's still moving through this stuff quick. That combine's equipped with a Hillco, I believe, or a hillside system, but it's still a walker combine. Not a rotor yet, but man, you can't tell. I think it's doing a wonderful job. I can't wait to see the sample later, see how clean that grain is. They also have their grain truck out here, which is great, and it's looking like he's wanting to empty the hopper on the combine. said it already, but I gotta say it again. That combine is making short work of Saul's corn. Even having to mess around and only take 4 rows at a time, he can really move. Since I'm up here, give you guys a look at our corn sample. I'd say that's pretty clean stuff. That is looking great, looking wonderful. Especially for an older combine, they got this thing dialed in. Logan's doing a great job. Definitely knows what he's doing. Little to no grain loss and a fairly clean sample. I'm sure Saul's pretty happy. Give you all a date reference of when this is being filmed. It's November 5th currently, and there's still a lot of crops out there in our area. There's still a lot of people that haven't taken the corn or soybeans off. Due to such a wet fall, there's been a lot of crops out there yet. But the past couple days, everybody's been in full swing, getting off what they can, even if the moisture is a little high. But you gotta take it when you can, because we don't know how much time we have before winter really sets in and shows up. You'd hate to be out here trying to do this 2-3 feet of snow, especially in our area. Saul's farm isn't too bad. Not too far from here, there's a lot of steep hills, a lot of nasty fields, and you don't want to get caught with a lot of snow out on those fields. People have done it. I'm sure some of you farmers watching probably know all about that stuff. But yeah, things are still moving great. The combine had to stop a little up in here. I think he was getting tangled up certain spots, especially on that new ground of Saul's. It looks like there's a bit more weeds compared to his established stuff, which I think is pretty common for everybody this year. That's a pretty common story. A lot of people had trouble controlling the weeds this year. I know we did. It just was hard for any residuals to do anything with such a dry summer. But now the moisture's here, just in time for fall. Well, Saul made it back from the elevator with the grain truck, and it sounded like he timed it out just right. He got there right before a big line of trucks showed up, so thankfully the local elevator isn't too far from Saul's place, so when it comes to drive time, that was pretty simple, just a couple minutes. But that is going to be it for the video. Thank you all for sticking to the end. I hope you enjoyed this nice little harvest video, a little shorter than our normal videos, but it was nice to get off the farm and see a nice old combine working hard, which it's crazy to think that a 9560 is already 20 years old, but man, it looks sharp and it's doing a great job. Big thank you to Saul for letting us come out to his place again and do some filming and showing you guys some harvest here, showing you guys some combining. And also thank you to Logan and his family for letting me film their combine. Really appreciate it. I think Saul's happy. I think he's relieved that his corn's getting harvested here before we run out of time. And all in all, it's a great day. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your comments down below, your prayers for that old combine of Saul's, that 4420. Let them know in the comments. We want to see that thing up and running for next year. And if you want to see that thing in action, make sure to go check out our videos from last year. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.